Hi. In these videos, I'm going to try to teach you how to use Moodle. But we're not only going to try to use it, we're going to try to understand why we would want to use it. This kind of presented me with a special problem, and I've been scratching my head for a little while. I started out trying just making some videos showing how to do this and how to do this and how to do this, but that didn't really, I think, help explain why you would want to do it. So I'm going to try a new approach. What I'm going to try is to build the Moodle courses and have you follow along with me. And I'm going to show you the process that I went through, and I hope it will align to the ways that you already plan. And then as I use Moodle to sort of plan out the way I'm going to teach this, you'll, I hope, see how you'll use it as a development tool. I think everybody's already familiar with using mapping as a way to organize and think about the things that you're going to teach in any format, whether it was in a classroom or this year the way we're going to look at presenting things to CMI. So I'd like to suggest, as you start to watch this, that Moodle is similar to some of the mapping systems you might have seen, at least in the concept. It's going to look very different at first, but I think you'll see the process of beginning to plan, that it's always a live document, that it's open to change, and when I change it, it'll be updated immediately for everybody who looks at it, the same way that a mapping site would be. Now, in a mapping website, typically our main audience was other educators. This is different because yes, other educators could see it, but primarily we are doing this for students. So I don't think it's a huge stretch to say you map your concepts and your outlines, your essential questions, and those major ideas to help you organize over a long period of time, and your primary audience is educators. This is maybe the online version of how those things look in the classroom. So I hope that this gives you a beginning framework to start thinking about Moodle, and I will refer back to this as we go through and develop some of the initial courses. So let's get started.